20,000 leave Mariupol in the largest ever evacuation. More than 20,000 people have evacuated the beleaguered port city of Mariupol in what is thought to be the largest evacuation ever. Zaporizhzhia, located 160 miles (260 kilometers) northwest of the city, has received around 570 of the 4,000 automobiles that departed the city. The other 4,000 vehicles will stop for the night in different villages along the journey. There has been an increase in assaults on residential areas and a metro station in the city of Kyiv, while Russian and Ukrainian officials have had more fruitful discussions. Talks between President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and his top advisor have been regarded as a very tough and tense dialogue. Large explosions shook the Ukrainian capital in the early hours of the morning, which Ukrainian officials attributed to artillery strikes, as the conflict has forced more than 3 million people from their homes. On Thursday, Mayor Vitaly Klitschko imposed a curfew that lasted until 7 a.m., 5 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Aside from going to bomb shelters, the mayor stated, people would only be permitted to move about the city with specific authorization. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said early Tuesday morning air attacks on Kyiv killed 5 people and partly opened certain humanitarian routes. Residents don't want to go. They want to protect our community. He went on to say that residents are inquiring about firearms and joining civil defense organizations in order to better safeguard their houses. The West's approach of waiting and watching was evident, he said in an interview. Poland, the Czech Republic, and Slovenia's prime ministers arrived in Ukraine on Tuesday in a show of solidarity with the country. However, the EU was concerned about the leaders' safety as they traveled through a combat zone by train for many hours. It's estimated that 1.8 million of those fleeing Syria landed in Poland, with spokesperson Matthew Saltmarsh noting that another 300,000 made the same journey to Western Europe from there. Humanitarian corridors rescued over 29,000 people on Tuesday, primarily from the beleaguered port of Mariupol. UNICEF estimates that 73,000 Ukrainian kids have been forced to flee their homes in the previous 20 days. There are around 51 each minute, or almost 1 per second. It confirms around 100 vehicles transporting people have evacuated besieged Sumy in northern